Okay, how do I trigger the night sequence? I don't remember.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Oh.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger. Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Dang it.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure
Shoot.
talking to you.
What else do I need to do? I done did the thing. I did more than the thing.
That's done. Can't check that off. Check.
Those buttons.
That I haven't done. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay.
Check.
Okay.
That's done.
So that's done. Alright, figure out a way
Can't
to
check that off yet.
Alright, cool beans. Now, let me do something directory. I don't know, call them again? I have no idea. Yes, at home in your nice up video.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
Can't talk to her about anything.
I can hear, Bet.
I'll be in touch.
We'll be right here. Bye.
Oh, goodness gracious. What am I doing? Web. Email? No. Maybe. Oh, yeah, internet access. Harrison's yellow. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. How do I get this to freaking trigger?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Nothing else for me to do. Did I break the game? Hashtag break the game. Hashtag broke the internet. Alright, everything is yelling at me. Mark all the petroglyphs.
Can't check that off yet.
Find a way to get...
I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet.
Is there a thing I'm forgetting to do? Odd. Anything over here? No. Saying I need to call somebody. Oh, Bess. Why not?
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Nancy, our link to the world of excitement and intrigue and decent food. What's
Decent
the latest?
food.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Dave said when the horse appeared, everyone ran outside to look.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then
Yep.
put the snake in their room, knowing no one would be watching?
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
possible, don't you think?
But if you're right, it means someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If you're right, it means that someone is on the ranch.
And
Thank
whoever
you,
it
Bess.
is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the horse.
So everyone there is a suspect.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Mike.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
How
It
do
was
they even
locked
know
up
who
in
that
his
is?
chest that belonged to her father. And the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did. I mean,
Ugh.
she better have.
The letter may explain what the deal is with that phantom horse.
What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so
What do
he
you mean,
set up
what's
this
up with
elaborate
subs?
treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened, Frances couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
Oh my
And
gosh.
someone could be using that
Bess is
phantom
literally
horse to
me.
chase the
my
Raleighs
gosh.
off the ranch because they want to
God.
be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot.
I don't know if I need to talk
Back up,
through everything
George.
with them.
We're suing the
I
airline
forget
and
if
the
I do, so
airport.
I'm just
I
gonna go
finally
ahead.
went for a trail ride.
You went horseback riding?
I rode to this store that this woman named Mary Yazzie owns. She seems to have a bit of an attitude problem when it comes to the Raleighs. And she trains horses in her spare
Nancy
time.
has no chill.
Whoa, definitely another suspect.
How about some hints?
I think that can be arranged. What do you need?
Oh, never
That's
mind.
it for now.
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
What do I need to do? See, it's still saying the frickin' phone. Sheriff Hernandez. We're going to call Sheriff Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah, how's that doing?
It sounds like he's going to be okay.
Good, that's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife, what's her name?
Beth,
Mr.
short for
Hernandez.
Elizabeth.
They seem real
Tanner.
determined to make a
Yes.
go of that place.
Do you know
I
a
like
Mr.
that.
Hernandez?
So, what can I do for you?
Did you hear about
Oh.
the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that
Phantom
snake, this
horse?
glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went
What
galloping
even
away.
is that voice?
Glowing horse? Sounds to me
It's a
like
thing.
somebody's playing a joke. Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him, and probably succeeding knowing Shorty.
Do you know
Maybe
most
he
of
is
the
the
men
one
who
I need
work
to
at
call,
Shadow
I don't know.
Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks for your help.
All right.
Doing my job.
There we go. It's still okay. It still wants me to call somebody. Let's call home. Let's call Hannah Gruen.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
It's Nancy. Just calling to say hi. You don't need to call me back. Bye.
All right, so I don't need to talk to them. Frank and Joe. I don't freaking know. What am I supposed to do here, fam? So that's a thing. That's not a thing I need to do, but that's a thing. Search. Harrison's yellow. Okay. Search. Okay, that's happy now.
Miss Nancy, how may I
It
be
is
of service?
still not
Well,
time to
I'd
go
better
do
get
stuff.
going.
Don't be a stranger. Miss Nancy,
Dang
how
it.
may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Oh, this fella. This good old boy. Oh my gosh, it's saying I need to do something. Okay, I'm just gonna call Frank and Joe. I don't freaking know what to do. Okay. Sorry, it's been way too long since I...
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
Anything else I can talk to? The
Need
grumpy butt
something?
over here?
Talk
no?
to you later.
Yahoo.
Guys. Guys. What am I missing? Take a look up a walkthrough. Help me out here, man. Those are not even a thing anymore, so...
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
I guess go back out riding? I don't know. Odd. Normally it would have triggered by now, because I didn't get to the petroglyph thing for a long, long time. Weird, I just have to be missing something. Does that make, or does it make the sheriff a suspect? Okay, so checklist of things. Should go riding, figure out a way up to Cougar Bend. How to open that trunk at the Raleighs, figure out. So eager to buy property from Mary Ozzie. Okay, and we've done everything else.
Can't check that off. Can't check that off yet.
Thanks,
Can't
Nancy.
check that off till it's done. Can't check that off.
Let's... Lord. Call Frank and Joe. Still makes fun. Forgot what I do.
This
Day
is the Drew
4090.
residence. Please
Oh,
leave a
I meant to
message
call
at the
Frank
beep.
and Joe.
I don't need to talk to anyone at home.
Oh my.
What is it this time?
Excuse me?
Nancy, hi. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Am I calling at a bad time?
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a case? That's great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
What
Go
does he
figure.
want you to do?
He wants us to track down his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
He's become a real nuisance.
Maybe you should just quit.
Can't.
So what part are you at?
Why not?
In the
guy's filthy
game?
rich.
I don't know. I'm
Find
just
that
stuck.
laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich.
I'm trying to
But
trigger the
real reason
nighttime
we can't quit
sequence,
is he's the son
but
of our
it's not
mother's best
triggering for some
friend.
reason.
Yeah, if we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call.
Let him leave a message for the 9 millionth time.
Oh.
So, Nancy, tell us about the ranch.
The Raleighs aren't here because Mr.
I shouldn't
Raleigh
need
was
to talk to
bitten
them
by a
because you can get
rattlesnake
through like the
last
entire
night.
game without talking to Frank and
How bad
Joe.
off is he?
He's still in the hospital,
Oh.
but they think he's going to be okay. And that's not all that happened last
I
night.
might
We're
have checked
listening.
it up.
Apparently, this glowing horse came running up to the ranch house, caused everybody to go rushing out to look, then went racing off into the night.
We get nut jobs who can't keep track of their computers. And what does Nancy get?
Okay, I don't need a hint
Horses
to the
that glow in the dark.
picture.
I mean, I know life isn't fair, but this is ridiculous.
Catch you later.
See ya, partner.
Right, cowgirl.
There's just like something. This phone is on crack because I have looked at everything on here. I've talked to every person. Yeah, see, it's on like crack. Oh boy. I just like this sucker. Homegirl is ready for dinner.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can
Oh
do
man,
for you?
did
I'll
you
let
see
you
how
get back to
slowly he
work.
turned around?
See you later.
That was intense. That is intense. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to do that until later. I don't even know if I know where that is yet in this one. Also, something kind of intense happens when you go out there. Brother Farm would end this case, right? Just burn this sucker to the ground. Do, do, do.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Alright.
Yahoo!
Let's see if we can steal that rope. Oh, I want Bab. I want Bab. Yo, Bab. Come on, Bab. Let's do it, Bab.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bab. Burning the farm down. I think that is the only logical option at this point, really. So I can't do that. I mean, yeah, I can't get to the place, where the coin would be. Do you gotta cook something? No, that's not yet. That's the second. Wait! Wait. I'm confused. I am honest to goodness confused. Okay, so these will fit in there. I just need to know the info for that. So, let's do call today. Arrowheads. Oh, private lands.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great,
Great
talking to you.
fam.
Come in again.
Kill Tex, feed the chickens. I didn't feed the chickens. Tex is the best character in the game so far. I oddly agree. In the books, Dave was the best. Dave was like pretty dang cool. So I wonder if I can call. Oh, I wonder if I need to call Charlena herself. I wonder if that's what I was missing. So let's see if her number's in there now. Oh, it is. Look at that. Let's call her. If that's what I was missing, so help me goodness, I'm gonna be peeved.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in
Dude,
central
you need to
Arizona, and
calm
since
it
she knows
down
so
on
much
the-
about the history of
the controlled
Arizona, I thought maybe she
controlled
could answer some
substances.
questions for me.
I quit.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And
Did
his
you
girlfriend,
say
Francis
Dirk
Humber.
Valentine?
Yes.
Huh. Oh, would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is
Oh, my.
Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, to open it, I need to put these wrenches in these 3 holes. But I don't know in which directions